Episode 8 of Tulsa King, titled Adobe Walls, is really, really interesting. And Kalen Waltrip gets raided by the ATF, and Stacy is on a mission to nail this guy for every single thing. She really calls him out about Roxy's kind of death, and and he just puts it aside. But somehow, some way, they raid him, they get his laptop, and they find out that he has so much money, and he's dealing with crypto, credit cards, real estate, you name it. He's into it, and he's on the run now with his right-hand man, and Kalen Waltrip knows what's happening, and he gets his dirty cops, his corrupt cops, to try and get rid of Manfredi. Well, Dwight confronts them because, they get pulled over again, and he's just like, listen, I got a 357 Magnum with 158 buckshot. You don't want to do that if you want to see your family tonight. So Dwight kind of intimidated them, and it's really, really funny how he does it. And the beginning of the episode starts off with everyone from the weed place doing target practice. And it's just funny how everything's done. It's comedic, it's heartfelt, it's emotional, but it's just so in line with how things are working with Dwight and how he wants to do certain things. Not only that, Chicky, who killed his father, is now running the family business. And he kind of is talking to his men and the made men, and kind of says that, listen, hey, we want to take Dwight out. We want to take the general out. And someone's like, can I interject? Why should we do this? It's not good again. And Chicky just loses his mind. And then Chicky calls Dwight and kind of says, let's bury the hatchet. I'll come out. And, okay. So, and Vince is like, yeah, let's do that. So it's really interesting how everything is going on in this episode. Not only that, we get the aspect of Dwight and Bodie, and along with Mitch trying to help the other side of trying to garner a casino and make some money and everything. But that's not only the factor. Dwight kind of goes to Margaret Devereaux, and then we get introduced to Margaret Devereaux's ex, who kind of says, listen, Manfredi, I know what kind of man you are. And he's just belittling Dwight. And Dwight's like, listen, hey, I'm a dog and I bite, so you got to be careful. So Margaret kind of, cuts the situation off. And then Armand and his wife have a scene together. And the wife is like, yeah, trying to talk to Armand, and Armand's not having it. And the wife wants to leave and move, and Armand's like, we're not doing that. And it's really interesting how it's so hard, so much tension is in this episode, and you can feel it. So after Dwight gets dropped off at the hotel, Stacy comes up to him and says, listen, this and that. Stacy is that annoying gnat. And I said it before in my other previous episode reviews. She's just constantly there. But you could tell that when it was mentioned that Dwight was seeing Margaret Devereaux, the owner of the Fenario Horse Ranch, Stacy kind of got a little jealous. And Dwight sees that, and he's like, oh, what's going on? All of a sudden, Kalen Waltrip and his right hand come around the corner and start blasting and shooting. Stacy gets hit in the stomach. She goes down. All of a sudden, the cops just come in and swarm it, and that's the end of the episode. Here is the kicker. There is one episode left. Yes, the season finale is happening with episode 9. I don't know why it's 9 episodes. It should be a total of 10. But I'm hoping this 9th episode, this season finale in season 1, is more than 35 minutes long, because you have a lot of story to tell. If you don't finish it off, maybe they might continue it in season 2, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see how everything comes full circle in the season 1 finale. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely mind-blowing. This is one of those shows that is the best right now that people aren't watching. If you have Paramount, check it out. This show is great. Stallone gives a stellar of a performance, even when it's his first leading role in a scripted television series. The cast is great. Richie Coster as Kalen Waltrip is fantastic as the bad guy. And we have other underlining things, like Dwight has to deal with Kalen Waltrip in Tulsa while he's dealing with Chicky in New York. So you got two sides of the coin. You flip it, what's going to happen? A 50-50 chance. Something big's going to go down, and we don't know what that is. and it's going to happen in this season finale. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about episode 8 of Tulsa King, titled Adobe Walls. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the whole aspect as a story as a whole? Did you like some scenes? Did you not like some scenes? And what do you think is going to happen in the season finale of Tulsa King? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked, and I'll see you all in the next review video. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new videos on my channel. And I'll see you all next week for the season 1 finale of Tulsa King.